As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the great... My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's no one. Welcome inside. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Miss with that jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. We both covered thousands of boxing matches in our day, but I don't think I've ever been to a venue quite like this.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Perfect counter lands. And he fails to score with that left hook. He blocks the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Oh, what a punch! Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. Neither man really defending themselves. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over bone. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Another scoring shot there. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. These middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Parries that left jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of the best rounds I've seen this year. He gets out of the way of that left hand. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
This is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's been a back and forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Back and forth they go. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
God, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with the left uppercut. He parries away the left uppercut. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Bombs away. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That punch lands. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Can he finish the job? They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that? Here comes round 7. Now, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Missed him with that uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. He just misses with that big right hand. We talk about a fighter having power. Don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good. Can he close the show? We were going to see the finish there. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And we enter the 9th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Big right hand. Got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Left hook missed. one will count. Nice punch. That's another scoring shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. We've made it to round 10. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And they get out of the way of that left hand. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is...
He's going for the finish. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap. The referee might want to step in here. Got his eyes on him. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and he rocked him. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he... That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. And they sealed the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago. No rest for the weary. Misses with that jab. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up?
I've seen many shots like that. A simple, short shot. Put the fighter down.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Punch. No rest for the weary. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. how the game plan... And there's the bell to start round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he misses with that jab. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Good left hand. There's a right hand. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Game-changing shot. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs. Instead of hit.
It is nighttime. And yes, this bout, lots of hype. And we're underway in round one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Exchange here from both men. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't.
There's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. He blocks that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deep.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And right back into the fray. Good counter punching. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Lands with the right counter. Counter right. Nice exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. And the world's strongest man is staggered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Big Eddie Hall took... Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both want a knockout, you can tell. Look at the big fella get rocked. How did they not go down? Hall took a big shot. He's trying to fight his way back into this. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And a counter left. And shoot. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he misses with that jab. Good counter punch. And the world's strongest man is staggered. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. A much better game plan here. The dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? And Eddie Hall goes down!
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down. 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Biggest of them all crashes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Final 10. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
It's just that. Not too many. So here we go. Should be a good one. Perfect punch. Take that jab well at all. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. A lot lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. He threw the hook, didn't land. That left counter was perfectly timed. Score again with the left hand. And he misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. There's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he just missed with that left jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Pretty close fight here in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Paralyzed them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Blocks the uppercut. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit. Coming back to life now. Starting to land some punches. Missed him with that uppercut. Neither man really defending themselves. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches. He's going for the finish. big opportunity to finish the fight, slipping him by. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here we go to the fourth round. Round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction, and still then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. He misses with that jab. It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Many of the people in the division hit like them. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? So close for that uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. You can't score with that uppercut. Gets out of the way of that left hand. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Is down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
On to the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Left hook misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Trouble. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the... Here we go, it's round 7. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? And he just got caught. He just got caught. Setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At some point, the corner... looks like he's going to survive the round here. And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Fighters sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Goes down. Not looking good for him right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Count. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Get back and get engaged. He caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.